What's up, guys? Today we're going to be talking about something that I always found dumb dumb in the tarantula keeping hobby. And what is that, you may ask? No, it is not the tarantula itself, but it has something to do that describes the tarantula. Today we're going to be talking about common names. So if you notice along my enclosures, I have labels of the tarantula's scientific name as well as the common name. Ooh, look at this girl. Look at that. Beautiful. I am aware that in the feeding grubs, the fat grubs feeding off my Theraphosa apophysis, there are comments in the comment section saying it is not pinkfoot Goliath, it is pink toe. Was it? I don't even know. I can't even remember. I mean, that's the point of this video, because these common names, they kind of suck. Because if you think about it, a lot of them makes zero sense. Like, it doesn't make any sense, which is why a lot of times in my videos I do sometimes butcher and forget the common names, but the scientific names are the important ones. Now you're gonna have to watch to the end of this video because the last one is the absolute worst. It is, I don't even know what the guy that named that tarantula was even thinking when he's looked at the tarantula and I was like, yep. Wait till the end of this video. Now the first one we're going to be talking about is this one, the king baboon. Yep, Pelinobius muticus, the king baboon. Now why do they call them the king baboon? Because they're big, right? They're big baboons. Don't even know where mine is. I think she is somewhere. Can't even see her, no clue, but she's usually down here. Gonna have to be very careful because there she is. You can see her legs over there. Yeah, this is a very big girl. You can't really see her, but those are huge legs. That brings me to my first point. Why is this such a dumb name? Now, the king baboon is probably named, I don't know, don't quote me for this, but it's probably named because it is a very big baboon tarantula. However, the big ones, right? The big ones are the females. The males are super small. Just look at this. The male compared to the female size. The male is freaking tiny. And you guys know, king refers to, yep, male. The big ones are the female. Shouldn't it be called queen baboon? Come on, man. King baboon, really? Whoever saw the female probably was,
man, this is a big boy.
but no. That was the girl. I'm sorry to burst your bubble, but it should be queen baboon. Man, I even know bigger baboons like the Darlingi, for example, which is nowhere to be found. Let me put you guys in here and maybe we can see. Yep, there she is. So that is a Ceratogyrus Darlingi, and in fact, this is bigger than the so-called male, so-called king baboon. Now, the females are the one that's big, so it should be called queen baboon. King baboon. Who on earth decided to name it that? Number 2, we're going to be talking about the Goliath, which is basically what we talked about in the first part of this video. Now, look at this. I'm not going to open this enclosure because she's probably going to run, but look at this. This is a Goliath pinkfoot, right? You see over here, Theraphosa apophysis, pinkfoot. Tell me, where do you see pink on the foot? I don't even know. I mean, yes, before you guys comment, Goliath pinkfoots as slings, they do have a little pink little toe at the end like a pink toe tarantula, but I mean, come on, man, that is not even for a long time. They quickly outgrow that and change colors, and you tell me, where on earth is it pink? Seriously. I'm pretty sure the person who found this species before naming it a pinkfoot Goliath, but come on, man, it should be called a Goliath brownfoot.
Freaking ridiculous, man.
Comment down below if you agree with me. I mean, if you don't agree with me, then if you're talking about maybe the pink toe like this, yeah, okay, fine. There's a little bit of pinkish thing over there, but other than that, yeah, whatever. At least it still has some pinkish, so pink toe, whatever. It's fine. You see what I mean? When they are younger, they will have a, but then again, it's not even pink. Come on, man. It's like peachy light brown. So yeah, this is a juvenile Theraphosa apophysis. I think in the next molt, those toes, well, foot, whatever, are gonna go. It's gone. It's gonna be fully brown after the next molt. So I don't under maybe the founder of this species, the discoverer, is not even a word. When he discovered this species, he found one that is like that size. He was like,
Hey, look at that. That right there, that is a pink foot.
he was probably colorblind. That's a freaking brown foot or maybe peach foot. But seriously, you can't name a tarantula based on its juvenile or sling colors. You gotta see when they're adults, right? Makes more sense. Again, not pink foot, freaking brown foot Goliath. That's more like it. Who is next? Yes, here we go. Another Theraphosa. We're going to be talking about the Theraphosa blondie, which is the Goliath bird eater. Okay, let me put this out there. A lot of people know Goliath as, when you think about tarantulas, you're probably like, Goliath bird eater is this big, hairy, scary. Yes, I get it, okay? But this is a little bit misleading.
You have tarantulas that eat birds? That's a bird eater?
Yes, my friends, apparently it is a bird eater, but no, in reality they do not eat birds. I mean, I've read that the person who found out about this species, when they discovered the species, it apparently was holding on to some bird or something. But I mean, for the majority of them, their life in the wild, no, they do not eat birds. I mean, if there's a bird that would walk across their path, then maybe yes, they are ambush predators, and they are not the best when it comes to seeing stuff. They're very, very bad eyesight. If there's one over there, I mean the tarantula over there, if I put my finger here, you probably can't even see it. So they sense vibrations. For all you know, that bird that's hopping in front of it, it probably thinks it's a bug, so it's gonna pounce on it. I mean, these guys even eat rats and mice in the wild. Why don't they call them the Goliath mice eater? I don't even know. But come on, man. No, it's more like I don't even know, man. Honestly, if you'd ask me, I would rather think they are the Goliath bug eater or grub eater. But yeah, they're more likely to be eating bugs than birds. So no. Goliath bird eater, Goliath bug eater. Moving on. This is going to be our next target to roast. So this is the Tiltocatl Vagans Mexican Redrump. And you're probably already going to guess what I'm going to be roasting this tarantula on.
Yes, it is a Redrump. But if you think about it, right? If you think carefully, it's hair, not the rump. The rump is black. If you look closely, look at this. Look at that. It's a black rump under those red hairs. Yeah, not a red butt, not a red rump. It is a blackish, grayish rump. So,
Redrump? Technically, yes. But also, I would much rather... I don't even know, man. Comment down below what you guys think. Same genus, Tiltocatl verdazi. The Mexican rose gray. Bro, where on earth do you see a rose in this? I see no gray. Maybe on the legs over there. I see no rose.
this should be called the Mexican orange butt-haired tarantula. Yep, I think we should call that from now on.
The only rose I have in this room is that in my purple tree. It's not really purple, is it? But I'll give this one some mercy. But yeah, that's the only rose I have in my room. Who shall be our next target? I think I know who. Oh man, don't even get me started with this. Brazilian salmon pink bird eater. Oh, it's a pink No, it is. Oh, wait. I think I will not disturb this one because it molted. Fresh molt. That is awesome. Successful molt as well. We'll go disturb another individual of the same species, which coincidentally is right at the bottom, just for your confirmation. All right, so Brazilian salmon pink bird eater. I'll give you guys a few seconds to grasp and just look at. Yeah, but where on earth is the pink? Yep. I mean, the hairs, I think tarantula name givers are kind of colorblind. Those are not pink hairs, man.
I do not see pink in these hairs at all. They're more like a peachy orange. I don't even know. Salmon pink? More like salmon orange. But then again, the majority of the tarantula is dark gray with a black abdomen. I mean, if you're a new keeper and I'm like, I'm gonna give you a salmon pink bird eater, what's gonna come up in your mind? The first thing, what's coming out in your mind? Probably like it's a bright orange, bright pink tarantula, because it is, you know, salmon. That's the color of, no, okay, that's not the color of this tarantula. Okay, false advertising. We'll call it the Brazilian gray and black with orange hair bird eater. And then again, it doesn't eat birds, so I mean, maybe it does, but I mean, okay, fine.
Brazilian orange-haired black butt bug eater.
Okay, that will be the Parahybana's new name.
Now I'm gonna show you one of my favorite species, which is the Eupalastris campostratus pink zebra beauty. Okay, so this one is sensitive, so I will not open the enclosure now. I'll just film it from here. But okay, fine. You can see these stripes on the legs, which will resemble a zebra. I mean, zebra.
Zebra
Is the correct term. But this is the pink zebra beauty. Again, I see no pink. Like I said, I think those who name tarantulas are legit colorblind, because do you see any pink? Let's hope that this tarantula does not run, so we can probably see its colors properly without the glass. There we go. Okay, do you see pink? Because honestly, I do not see a single pink. Maybe I'm the one that's colorblind. Plot twist, I'm the one that's colorblind, but oh, there she goes. So this, I would just, honestly, why do you want to go and name it with colors and all? I'll call it the zebra beauty. Makes sense? Yes. The zebra beauty, because it has zebra legs and is absolutely beautiful. So I'll just call it a zebra beauty. Pink is just, what on... maybe I'm the one that's colorblind. I don't know. I should stop judging, but yep. Zebra beauty. Another of my favorite tarantula would be the green bottle blue. Where on earth is the bottles, my friend? Where's the bottle? Is this tarantula holding a bottle? No, it is not. It's just being gorgeous as ever by itself without a bottle. Just call it green blue tarantula. What's with the bottle? Okay, I'm gonna Google what is a green bottle and how it looks like. Let's see, blah 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 blah. Honestly, a green bottle looks nothing like this tarantula. Come on, man. What on earth? Just call it a green blue tarantula or a green blue orange. They're probably gonna think this is pink or something, but yeah, call it a turquoise blue orange. Okay, bye. Turquoise blue orange tarantula. Come on, man. Oh, there's a mold at the back there. Very, very nice. Successful molt. But yeah, come on, man. Where on earth is the bottle? The closest thing that I have for a green bottle as a green bottle in this room is... come on, man. What does this got to do with that? What? These two. Totally different. What's with the bottle, man? Bottle. Seriously. Do you see the resemblance? Maybe you do, but honestly, I don't. So, yeah. The green blue tarantula, or the green blue orange tarantula, or if they ever change the name, the animal scientist, green blue pink tarantula. Now we're moving on to one of my older tarantulas. So I got this tarantula over here. I got it in 2017, I think. 2017, 2018. I can't quite remember. But this was one of my first few old world tarantulas that I got. Probably go look at one of my earliest unboxing videos. You'll probably see this girl. So this right here is the Ornithoptonus utaitani. And bro, what on earth was that? I don't even know. Okay, anyways, it's called the dancing earth tiger. First of all, I know, I'm gonna comment. Earth tigers are the Asian species. For those who don't know, those big Asian species. But seriously, tiger, really? Tiger, it's just... okay, whatever. But it's dancing we're talking about here. Do you see this honestly, bro, I've kept this tarantula for almost 10 years. I have not seen this one dancing. Never in my life. And honestly, tarantulas, come on, man, be realistic. They don't dance. The only dancing spider that I could think of now are peacock spiders. You know, the males when they want to mate with the female, or I don't know, attack another male or fight for territory. I don't even know. But those things dance. These don't. The only thing that these guys do is freaking burrow, bro. It's actually so rare that I see her out. You guys are actually so lucky to ever see her out. She's been in this enclosure for almost 10 years, I would say. And honestly, I would say for all these years, I've seen her out less than 15 times. Yep, in all these years. And I come into this room almost every single day. Less than 15 times. And you guys saw her today, so you guys are good luck. But yeah, despite that, 15 times of me seeing her, even when I unbox her, if you go watch that video, you will not see her dancing, bro. If this tarantula actually dances, right, she dances, I will legit give up all of my tarantula. You guys can have them. And the last tarantula that I promised you guys that I would talk about in the beginning of this video is, drumroll, the Selenocosmia, no, not Selenocosmia javanensis, but it's a Selenocosmia crassipes. Bro, Selenocosmia crassipes. You know what it's called? It's called the barking tarantula, barking spider. Are you freaking serious? Because honestly, let me show you guys. Okay, I'll just do a quick YouTube search and just take a look at this. That, you call that barking? Bro, the guy who discovered this tarantula and was like, oh, it's a barking tarantula. Have you not maybe kept dogs, or ever seen a dog, or maybe even heard a dog bark? Like, why would you call it a barking spider? Bro, are you serious? The guy who named the barking spider, if you're watching this, can you like comment down below why on earth would you name it a barking spider? Because to me, barking is, and that is a, bro, okay, I think I'm done with this video. Anyways, guys, that'll be it for today's video. Don't take me too seriously in this video. This video is just for fun. I am not going to be renaming the tarantulas because, I mean, they named it after all the research that they have done, and I think it's suitable. No, but anyways, like I said, don't take me too seriously. This video was just for fun because I thought that a lot of the tarantula common names are pretty funny and not really accurate at all based on my views. So yeah, let me know, guys, in the comments below what you guys think. Do you guys agree with me? Do you guys agree with the names that the tarantulas were given? Comment down below in the comment section below. So I'll end the video right here. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thumbs it up if you did, thumbs it down if you didn't, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care, stay safe, have an awesome one. Peace. Barking spider. Kidding me, man.